I was driving down our road the other day, and I live on a road where the construction has been going on for over a year. I'm like, why? Why is it taking so long? And I'm like, oh, look, they've got it smoothed out. It's flat. They're going to go ahead and lay that asphalt down, and I'll be able to drive over it, and all the traffic will disperse, and it'll be a lovely day. But no, I look over and I see them working on a sidewalk. And then I'm like, okay, well, they'll get the sidewalk done and they're done. No, then they're working on a curb. And that takes, a couple days. And then I drive by again. I'm like, okay, they got the curb done. They got the sidewalk done. They're digging out a ditch. Not only are they digging out a ditch one day, the next day they're filling it with concrete because they're making a concrete ditch, which makes a lot of sense. And then I'm like, okay, I get that. And then I realize there's a big hill over here on this side of the road, and they're putting up a fence. A fence. So the fence is going down the side right there of the road. I'm like, are you serious? So I'm like, what is happening here? How long is this going to take? And then I felt God speak to me and say, that's what you get, Josiah, when you make plans. Because you can make plans all day long and you can see, oh, that's exactly what I want to do. Right over there, I'm pointing. This is what you want to do. You see the goal, you see where you're headed, you see what you want to do. And you're like, that's exactly what I believe that God has called me to do. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be at, but you're not there. And you want to know why, Josiah, that you're not there? Because like it says in Proverbs, you can make plans, but the Lord directs your steps. So I make plans, and I try to always make my plans based on what God wants. James talks about making sure you don't even say you're going to do anything unless you say if the Lord wills. So I want to make sure that's clear in every step that I make and every step that I take. So I can see the road and it looks great, but God over here is pouring a ditch. He's over here putting up a fence for protection. He's over here making sure we have a sidewalk if people need to walk over there. He's over here putting together the little pieces that we don't know even need to be done. You know why? Because we've never built that road. We've never made it. God has. God has plans. When he makes something, it's because he saw what happened before. And when God says, all things work together for good for those who love me and are called according to their purpose for them, in Romans 8:28, that word good, that's the same word good that he used back in Genesis when he made all of this. I'm standing outside, guys, when he made all of this. And he said, it is good. The same word, it is good, that will come out of every situation that you're in when you love me. That's the family secret, y'all. That's the family secret. So you see everything in front of you and you're like, I'm ready to be there. That road should be done. I should already be there. But God's like, listen, there's other things going on that is going to help your road to success to be even better. Your road to what I have called for you. And I say success, I mean fulfilling God's purpose for you. That means that you will step into whatever he has called for you to do. And if it's tough, if it's difficult, if it could be a time of suffering, whatever the case may be, it's going to make you the person that God wants you to be and fulfill the calling that he has on your life. And every single Christian, every single believer that is in the family of Christ has that calling. So I want to encourage you with that today. Just remember that when you see a road and you're ready for it to be finished, God sees a whole lot of other things that he's putting together in place so that when it's time for you to drive on that road, it's all ready for your safe travels across.